Way too fucking
Should we
long.
do the usual intro or just be like?
Why the fuck not?
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah, like when are we starting? Like,
We should show up with a regular intro or just be like,
Sam, we should start like how we fucking normally start. It's
"Hey, yo, what's up?"
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Guys, welcome back to Aruba's favorite podcast.
Number one, baby.
100%. Although 8 months we've been gone,
Don't matter.
people have been asking every single day, "Hey, que dije vos está bien back? No filter. It's no filter in paradise." Finish the damn sentence. Iko'y paradise, eh?
I'm not even gonna lie. That works on my nerves a little bit. Like
Why?
it's like disrespectful. Like say the whole name or like como te me cose otra vez filter in paradise.
Iko'y filter, eh? Abaku, gay.
I don't know who you talking to. You better be your mama.
Wait, let me fix my mic.
So this like I dismiss people right away as soon as like if you ask me something about no filter and you don't even know the full name, to me I'm done with you because how do you want my promo if you don't even know my name?
No, I'm not about like
No, I'm telling
not
you how it
regular
is for me.
people, but you know what I mean? Like,
I meet with regular people too that asking for like stuff.
yeah.
No. Papi, did you no filter, okay? No. No. Say the whole name.
See, but até mi bank account is para invoice.
I got self-respect. That-
Yo.
Oh my God, I feel so weird now. Like
honestly,
to like say like bad words now. Like,
No.
like, I'm never allowed to. So
because
now, like,
on the radio, you're not allowed to say bad words. I know. But listen,
It's like-
here you can say whatever you want.
I know.
Let it
it's
out.
Still,
Let it out.
I
You just
know.
came on the radio. What do you want to say? Fuck.
I know. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm not-
Okay, I fucking missed you.
I
like,
didn't miss you that much, but you know.
That's a lie. That's a big lie. Me
Maybe
and you
a little
both
bit,
know that.
maybe a little bit.
It's not a little bit to me.
No,
Like, you can
honestly,
lie to somebody else.
I was taking a shower and I was like, how am I going to start this? Like, we haven't done this in like 8 months. Is it going to feel like the first episode where we're like, what are we going to say?
Hell
Like,
no.
remember the first episode was, we didn't even know what the fuck we were doing.
Ridiculous.
And we're clowns. But look at us now.
I
Who's
mean-
laughing? I hope that wasn't too annoying.
I did my stuff.
100%. What? You did what?
I did my stuff. Like I have fun. You were nervous. Like I don't know why.
Why
The
am I
first
nervous?
episode.
Oh, the first episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've never done something like this before. You know, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It was middle of COVID. We had no idea what to do. It was literally the first time we ever sat together for that long for the first time. Because she was like, "Hey, Kiko, get the Kiko."
You were drinking your life away. Jacob Meister.
Why
I
are you
could never
laughing?
forget that. Like
By the way, guys, hey, real quick, you already know Aruba's number one, not number one, fucking number one, or at least Aruba's favorite podcast, Feed Your Podcast, whatever you want to call it. But we're back. I know it's been a long time, but we're adding a little bit extra twist to
it's
it.
number one, guys. He wants to stay humble and cute. The number one podcast on the island. No filter in paradise. Take it how you want to.
A little clap effect.
Don't really care.
Yay. I'm gonna have to edit this all this,
Do you, boo boo?
but it's kind of like we have it's like 2.5 people right now. We have somebody in the background. Or you want to say something real quick? Just say hello.
We've always had
Hello?
2.5 though.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. Guess who it is?
None of your damn
Surprise,
business. if you're wondering who it is, don't mind your own business. All
I
right.
don't think they're wondering. I think they.
We brought this person here is because if we ever get into a fight or like a back and forth, we need a third person to be like, "Yo, what do you think?" To break it, to break the.
You know that's not gonna happen, right?
You never know. I feel like I have a little bit more leverage than Shark.
Tori always agrees with me.
But you gotta say names.
I'm just
Now I gotta bleep it.
Boy, whatever. Okay, like we're always on the same page.
Yeah,
like
that's
we're
true.
so like-minded.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. So where should we start, guys? We've been gone for I don't know 6.
You've been saying the same thing for like a circle
6,
now.
7.
6 to 8 months. Like you
We've been gone, and I kind of like think we should give people an update as to what we were doing, what have we been doing. Probably wondering why is there an R2D2 Lego next to me?
I mean, so I think we should go back to where we started.
Okay,
So take it back to June, I believe. June or May.
last year.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
when we did like final goodbyes. Like,
Yeah, it
hey,
was June, July. Yeah.
it wasn't July. It was before July.
Yeah, you're right. Because it was right before I left for Spain.
It was before I quit Ritz.
Yeah. Oh, you can say it now.
Oh, I been couldn't say it. I said it then.
I remember you couldn't say anything because like you got in trouble with work.
Yeah, it was just like because I know the two personalities I share.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know what? For the professional sake, let's just keep that part out. But now it's the past. She can talk about it.
You can say whatever you want now.
Yeah, they even hire me now. Like, it's
They,
whatever.
they want to hire you back? Or?
I mean, I have to go. I mean, of course they want me back. Hello, I was like one of the top employees there. Hello,
I don't know if I can reach it.
we gonna reach though.
The big table.
For that, we gonna reach.
100%. I remember they also offered me a job there.
Of course they
Actually,
remember.
same
Yeah.
place with you to work with you. Can you imagine you and me working together at
No,
that one spot?
I mean, I don't know.
It'll be fun.
I don't know.
I'll be bullying you all day.
No. Like when it comes to work, I'm very professional. That's the difference, though.
Yeah.
Like there's
The
play
difference,
time-
what are you saying? I'm not professional?
I don't know, but I wouldn't have time for it. Like money,
You'll be tippy toeing.
time for money. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yes, you do.
No, not with work.
Okay. I got
I'm
it.
very anal with work.
That's true.
So yeah. Okay, so like, what's going on? So how was Majorca?
Let's take it way back. Honestly, it was a great experience. Guys, we're talking about 6 months ago. I was in
Saying
Spain.
it again.
I'm gonna repeat as many times as I want, okay?
Clearly.
It's like I'm nervous. Like, look at me. I'm shaking.
I don't know
up.
why. Calm down. Do you need a
No,
shot?
I'm not. I just took a cold shower.
Do you need a shot?
Oh, a shot? No, I have my. I
Are
have
you
my drink.
listening?
I got my drink over here in my little Star Wars. Guys, I like Star Wars, so that's why. So Mallorca. Mallorca was definitely an experience. I went there for 3 months. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. What's with that face?
No, like a lot has happened to you. Like that experience. It was a lot.
Yeah. Like it was. It's definitely one of my best experience, and also one of the worst experience. Best being, I got to MC with one of the DJs that have been on my bucket list since I started MCing, which is Nicky Romero. I got to MC with him. I got to meet all these cool DJs, Mike Williams, Timmy Trumpet. I got to meet all these guys, like work next to them in Spain. The worst experience is when I went to Holland for a Hot Shots party. I went to host a one Hot Shots party. And on my last day, we decided to drive from Rotterdam to Amsterdam. And our dumbasses were like, let's go, because my flight was at 6 in the morning. So 7 in the morning. So I had to be at the airport like around 5:30. So we ended up going, like, let's go to Supper Club. It's a club there in Amsterdam. Put everything in the trunk. I think the trunk was full with Max's suitcase, people's suitcase, and my little backpack. So I put it in the back seat, but kind of like under the chair. Like, listen, you have to go like this to the window to see what the fuck's inside. I put it down, I covered it. They broke into the car, stole my backpack, which I had my brand new laptop, had my camera, same camera that's recording right now, same camera. They stole my passport. I was on my way to the airport. We were going back to the airport so I can go back to Spain. Stole my passport, my AirPods, my running shoes. What else I missed? My new GoPro 10, two of my hard drives, my main hard drive and my backup hard drive, which before going to Spain, I put my entire phone, like fucking hundreds of gigabytes of stuff into my hard drive, like 10 years of memories in a hard drive. No filter episodes in the hard, because I was going to make Instagram Reels for no filter. Hence why we also didn't upload afterwards, because I lost everything. I also vlogged going to Spain, going to Holland, because I was going to make vlogs. Everything got stolen. We lost sponsorships. In total, I lost like 15,000 florins. Bro, I was destroyed for like 3-4 days. Came back to Spain. All I wanted to do was drink and forget about it. And people like always keep reminding me like, hey, what the I'm like, fuck you, okay? Go fuck yourself. But it was that was, I learned a lesson. Don't leave your shit in the backseat of a car, guys. Cheers.
Legit. But no, I mean that was a lot. That was a lot.
No, you don't even imagine how.
I can't. I would just panic and just be like, look, I'm done.
No, honestly, shout out to Max. He's stuck with me. I think although he was supposed to go somewhere else, literally cancel everything because I didn't have a car, I didn't have transportation. Thank God I had my phone and my wallet with me, so at least I had money and I had communication. But like even Max helped me out. Like, yo, let's drive here, go to the police station, go to the airport, go get my temporary passport, go get this, go get that. So thank God, at least shout out to Max for helping me out.
Max is such a sweet person. He hates that. Max is
Listen.
like so sweet. Max, we love you, Maxito.
Go ahead, say it. What do you want to add to the story?
No, I thought you were fucking with me. I thought you were joking when you called me and you were like, I just got robbed. I'm like, you're fucking joking right now. And he's like, do you think I'm fucking joking?
Oh shit, he went wow.
You think I will fucking joke about this thing?
I was with like a lot of my family. We had like a family reunion and I just like freaked out. I was like, he's stuck. He doesn't have a passport. All this stuff trying to help him. It was so hard.
I would have died. I
Bro,
would have
you have
died.
no idea. I don't even know how to explain how I felt. It was honestly very fucking horrific.
I can imagine. Like, damn, that's a lot. That's a lot to unpack. But I mean, at the same time, I feel like still, even with that, I feel like that is certain lessons that you had to like go through so you can be like, yo, appreciate everything else so much more, because you see in an instant you can lose every single thing,
100%.
but you still have life. You still have so much more to be grateful for.
Yo.
And like the amount of memories that came out from that is like, okay, now it's like, now you got to create a beast out of what happened to like, okay, let me see what Samila's going to come with now, because now it's like,
It's only up from there. How else can you go lower? Get
you
shot.
lost everything.
Like I lost experience. Like honestly, I got demotivated. I didn't want to do this no filter thing anymore. I was like, fuck this. I was going like go find a job again, go do whatever. But I literally didn't want to do this. Like I didn't. And the craziest thing is the money that I was making in Mallorca was to go to invest in this. You know what we're doing now. Now I had to use money that I'm not supposed to touch, because the money that I was making was supposed to go for like actually I was going to invest in this. Actually, yeah. Because we're building a house, and the money that I already had on the side that I wasn't supposed to spend was supposed to go into the house. So I had to use money that I'm not supposed to touch. I had to touch it to put it in this. But I didn't want to anymore, because I was very if you're not demotivated after what happened to me, and like if you're just okay with it, there's something wrong with you. Because like honestly, what I went through is, bro, I didn't want to do anything anymore. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm just gonna stick to MCN, go back to Gusto, get a job, and continue a normal life. But after a while, people kept asking like, yo, no filter, can you use no filter? I'm like, all right, people still want to see this shit. So let's look into it. We disappeared for months. I started doing research on cameras, lights, wanting to buy microphones, cables, mic stands, setups, light positioning, blah, blah, blah. Started doing my research to know what to buy that's enough for what we're doing, and be like, just like this and like, shing, swipe. Trust me, it was fucking scary. Like just seeing that much money go out of my account like this. And not to mention, at the same time, I got terreno. I got a piece of land to build a house. So I had to also pay that. And then so everything was just like in, out, in. I'm like panicking, like, what if this doesn't work? You know? And I know what you're going to say. Like, you should not have that kind of mentality. You shouldn't be thinking like that, Samuel. You should be thinking like it's going to work. A little snappy.
No, because you like for real.
I know.
Your mind is so fucking tricky. Like it is like the worst and the best thing.
Yeah. But, that's not even the worst. It doesn't get worse, but obviously getting robbed that happened in Amsterdam, so fuck Amsterdam. But I'll be there in July.
So will Beyonce.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're going to
No, June. She's there in June.
I think
shit,
we got tickets for the Beyonce concert, right?
What?
Oh, I didn't tell you? Yeah. What's the tour thing? When we go to Spain, there's like
Renaissance.
yeah, we looked into it. There's one nearby, so we're gonna go.
Yeah. Like, did y'all get tickets already?
Yeah. I'm just fucking with you.
Fuck you stupid ass. Oh my
You
god!
can't lie
I was
for
like, wait, like
You can't lie for shit, man. Hey, your face like, what?
I was like, wait, what? That is so exciting. Like, y'all going to see Beyonce. I want to see her so bad.
Why don't you go?
That's my goal. I really
Good, then make
like,
it happen.
No, that's my goal. Like I already said, like
We're gonna.
if it doesn't happen, then so be it. But
It'll
like
happen.
for the most,
Did you just say like be positive? It will happen. Make
no,
it-
I know. I'm trying to like work on my finances first. I'm
Right,
not gonna
good.
kill myself to go see Beyonce and then I can't eat nothing for the rest of the year. Fuck her. She ain't that important.
Guys, you hear that? If you own a company and you want to support this show, support Shark going to see Beyonce, sponsor this show.
Yeah, or you can buy me tickets to Beyonce. That will be even better. Like,
I mean, just do what you did getting new phones, back in the day.
shut up. I never did anything for that. So shut up.
I wish I had the old clips, but they're all gone. Break. As these two are laughing at me the entire time, because this is my 8th time trying to make this little ad. Thank you for supporting the show for so long. Do us a favor, show some love, and hit that subscribe button. Now back to the show. Thank you, Mr. Robert. But
I mean, they're somewhere.
so like when I went back, so anyways, going back to the story, I went back to Mallorca, did my thing, like got to meet these DJs, got to meet many great people that I would see like on social media, like, oh fuck, and then poof, they're right there. Like 2 feet away, emceeing with them. And so it was a great experience until my last day in Mallorca. Shout out to Max, Edson, and Jonathan. They came to surprise me on, what do you want to say? They came to surprise me on Malay.
It's always there.
Max is
always
always,
mine.
every time when I got robbed, Max was there. I go to Mallorca at my last day in Mallorca, my last official work day. Because we were going to go do a little trip, like go see Spain some more, blah, 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 go to Holland, stay longer in Holland, a little vacation because it was around her birthday. My last work day, I got robbed again. I got pickpocket. These fucking, where they from? Like, anyways, these people, little gypsies.
Okay.
And I got we got drunk, me, Max, they all came to surprise me my last day. For 12 hours, it was like a hangover movie. I'm surprised at Son didn't get his ass beat at the club because the shit he was doing. I've seen people get beaten in the club because of their doing. And then I look over, I see Son, I'm like, oh my God. I turn and look at security, like, stay. It's okay.
I know him.
Hey, Fatuns, you make my life difficult. I'm not gonna tell you when I'm in Spain, but so we end up partying the whole night. We go to an after party, and then we go to this place where they sell like kebab and stuff like that to eat some, like food trucks. I ordered a bunch of shit and I go to pay. Oh, I paid, and then like I delivered the food, and when I went back, I'm like, wait, where the fuck is my wallet? I got pickpocketed.
Y'all in Aruba.
Huh?
Y'all think y'all in Aruba.
Bro. So they stole my debit cards, credit cards, her credit cards, her only ID, my ID. So we only had one credit card left, a temporary passport and a legit passport. And we were talking about like, what are we gonna go on this trip or should we like cancel and go home? And then at the same time, I got a call like, "Hey, Samil, what do you want to like, that's a fucking sign. We have to go back to Aruba."
Let's go.
You want to?
Oh yeah, you did cut
my trip short.
cut the trip short. I
I
remember
got
you
it 2
told-
weeks. I got it 2 weeks short.
Yeah. I remember that.
And luckily as well, like while I was in Spain, and this goes out to Peter from Gusto. I want to make sure that I pronounce the name right. He will never admit to this. I was in Spain. He called me. Peter, you called me. Like, hey, what are you doing when you come back to Peru? I'm like, I don't know yet. I'm going to do this and this. You feel like coming back to Gusto? I was like, you know what? Sure. And I went back to Gusto. I went back on my terms. Like I asked for certain things. Like if there's a Hot Shots party, I need to be off that day to go host with them. And he's like, fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Spain next year. They actually just offered me again. I'm gonna go again.
Nice.
But I'm going for 2 months instead of 3 months. So that is a very short version.
Buy some chains, like you can like keep everything.
Yeah,
on
like
there.
back in the day they had like the wallet chain attached to the wallet. That's what I want to do.
Put it inside though, inside your pants.
It's always been inside my pants, in my pockets. Yeah, I don't know.
Put it inside your pants. Let it like hang
And
inside.
like hanging next to my balls. Is what you're saying.
And nobody said next to your balls. It can hang inside. Like you put it on a chain, you let it hang inside.
Okay, hold on.
It's that, or you stick.
Get
You
robbed.
stuck.
Yeah.
Come on.
You want to say something? A fanny pack. Yeah. So almost like man bags. I used to hate those, I thought it was so stupid guys who wear that. Go to Spain for 1 week. Hey, bro, I want a little fanny pack on the side because everybody was wearing it.
Fannies are the shit. Don't
And,
play
uh,
fannies.
Like I'm like, nice style. I just have one just somewhere somewhere in here.
They're cute. I
Somewhere
love
in the
fannies.
studio. Somewhere in the studio. Guys, what do you guys think about
We
this
call it
setup?
secret location.
Yeah, we have a secret location. We can't tell you where it is.
That's the name. It's called secret location.
But let us know what you guys think about this new setup. Hope you like it. This is just like it's gonna keep building from this. This is like the base, and then from there we're gonna add more and more stuff.
Keeps going and going and
Yeah.
going.
You guys want to send us like something cool? Like, hey, we like your show. You make some artwork for us. Let us know. We'll slap it on the wall.
Okay. It can't have your logo on it though, unless it's sponsored.
Yeah. If
It
you
has to
want-
be about us.
I mean,
or
they
the
can
show.
add their logo, but we're gonna send you an
They can
invoice.
sign it. They can't add the logo.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Can we add the logo? Yeah. It's called product placement. We'll send you the proposals, and then you can pick something.
A mess.
What about you? And guys, by the way, it's just a very short version on my end, but this is I feel like I've been talking a lot already. I'm like, fuck.
No, I mean whatever. I mean that's a recap. Hello, you're
I know,
supposed to
I
say
know.
what's going on.
I'm trying to think of there's more things that happen, but I want to hear what you've been doing for the last 6 months, and then we'll go back to what happened. Here's the title. I didn't have running water in my apartment for 2 days. Couldn't shower. Couldn't like flush, nothing.
Ew.
Yeah, imagine
I don't want to imagine.
Imagine
it.
you gotta
I'm
take a
good.
shit at 5 o'clock in the morning. I literally call whoever friend, yo, you up? Yeah, what's up? Bro, I'm running like fucking 3 blocks to Juval, a DJ. Go to, yo, open your fucking door. I need to go take a shit in your toilet right now. That was one of my experiences. That was like the
That's
worst
gross.
one, to be honest. Oh, apart from being robbed, but like,
That was gross. I don't
I'm
like
sorry.
that.
Listen, I got a long fucking list of things to update you guys. But Sharky,
Sounds yucky.
Sharky sounds yucky. But look, so what have you been doing for the last? Update the people.
Let me see. Okay, 6 months ago,
Right
quit
after
Ritz Carlton.
Yeah.
Okay, so after Ritz, I had like a game plan, basically. So I was gonna live my best life once I quit that place. So it was supposed to be the box. So I quit
Supposed to.
on the 30th of June was my last day.
Yeah.
The box was supposed to open on the 1st of July.
Yeah.
And then radio was supposed to start by like the 15th of July. So I'm like, all right, cool. Life is planned out. But life was like,
Skirt. Hold
you-
up.
You
Wait
thought
a minute.
you ate.
Wait a minute.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga's a munch. So like nothing worked out that way at all. So like, let me see what happened. The box didn't open up like how we planned. So the money that I thought I would have been making by then to reinvest in Periodico Apparel didn't work out that way at all. So I ended up basically living off of what I sold. Radio didn't start at all
later.
until like October. The box was closed because of like a bunch of issues. And then finally, once that opened, it was like, okay, like I gotta like work on myself. Like I was like, okay, like what do you need for yourself? Like you can't be like slinging like this, you know? So I don't know. Like it was a lot. I just found myself for the most part. I got to like the lowest point of my life, like ever.
That's when you really start figuring shit out about yourself,
Like
huh?
100%. Like I was like, yo,
But what did you go through? Like, explain to us, like, what did you, when you say this was the lowest point in my life, what were you thinking about? Like, Or how
nothing
how
like
were you-
suicidal.
no, of course not.
Definitely nothing like suicidal.
I was not going that way, but I mean, like, explain
no,
your
I'm
feelings.
just saying, it's okay. No, it's okay. But let me see. It was like, okay, no money. And I think like one of the biggest problems that I had was that I did not prepare my mom mentally that I like the way I prepared myself for it. So I already knew that quitting Ritz, I would be like, okay, I'm going to go a financial dip 100%. So I was like, okay, I already know I'm going to go through this. It is what it is. But I did not tell my mom who is living with me. We share bills. Like we do all of this together.
Yeah.
I didn't tell her like, hey, like it's going to be hard for both of us.
It's just you and your mom living in the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't like mentally prepare her for it. So when it started happening, I was like, look, I know this was going to happen. It's okay. But then I realized like, yo, she's going to be affected by this because now it's everything is like on her salary only.
And it's I guess it's also like she already for a while, you've been paying certain things that she don't have to worry about. That's like, oh, fuck, I need to also.
That's why I'm telling you, I did not prepare her mentally like
yeah.
what's going to happen like for the next few months or for as long as I don't know how long it's going to be.
Yeah.
So I'm like, the light?
No, keep talking. I'm just looking at the time. No, I'm just keeping track of the time because that screen is not flipped, so I can't see. But it's fine. Continue.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry what I
so
do.
weird.
Don't worry about it.
I ain't talking to you. So like, look at the fuck.
Turn to the people.
The
Well, continue.
Let me see. I feel like that's like pretty much it. So that friendships got tested.
Yeah.
Time is the thing to me that I like. So I started like finding moments for like myself where I was like, okay, you know what? Like I need to meditate a bit more. I need to take more time for myself because like for the longest I've been trying to like help everybody else and their careers and their businesses and everything else. And I'm like, okay,
I don't know how you feel.
what are you doing for you, Shark? Because at the end of the day, all I got is Periodico Apparel. Like that is 100% mine. Everything else belongs to everybody else that I'm helping. So I'm like, yo, like you really need to take a step back and like focus. So I started talking to a friend of mine. He lives abroad. Shout out to Ryan.
I don't know.
I don't think you know him, Ryan Zimmerman. And this guy, like, his mindset is like somewhere else. And he started talking to me like so many things. And he was like, Shark, like, you can't do business based off of loyalty. Like, it doesn't work that way.
It's crazy, yeah?
all about kind of being selfish. It's business.
I agree. I agree with you. But that's the hard part about, especially when you work with friends. You know, like, I understand how you feel. Like, I would like try to push some of my friends, like, yo, let's do this, let's do that for you. And then they go and they run with it. And then like, hey, yo, get the, hey, let's work on this. No, I'm okay. I'm like, bro, I help you. I didn't, you know what I mean? It's like, you gotta be like, you know what? I'm gonna go this way. But the problem, I feel like sometimes the problem with that is, I think, I would say, especially Aruba, but it's probably worldwide. Once you start focusing on yourself, it's what you said earlier, some friendships will be tested. Because people are gonna say like, Shark cambia, Shark is selfish. Like even me, like I start doing things for myself. I want to say something, and the people who are watching know exactly who they are.
Too bad.
They're gonna be like, selfish Sam strikes again. I'm like, I can't do anything for myself.
You, Cham, look.
Like, you know what I mean? I mean, trust me, they're gonna look at like, oh,
too
wow.
fucking bad. Look, the moment you start living is the moment that you really don't care what anybody else has to say.
I know. I agree.
Everybody's input really doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, and that's what I noticed, like, I have really good friends, great fucking friends. But at the same time, like, everybody has their own lives and they have their own stuff to do.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, my mom was the only one that was really there. Because we had days we were eating fucking pancake mix
Every day.
This is what we gotta eat for now. We got food. I love pancakes too. So it wasn't an issue for me.
I wish the microphone was. I used to hear like a little whisper. I love pancakes. I was. You're both like, what?
No, but like, right?
What's up?
She rocked. She rocked with me all the way through. So I was like, damn, like, she's there, you know?
Yeah. Can't relate.
I know,
That
but
was
it's
dark.
whatever.
No, because my mom's dead.
I know.
Sorry, it's not meant to laugh, but you know, I'll make a joke about it.
So
This is my coping mechanism.
So that was that.
Yeah, but that's good though. Like, to be honest, when you go through shit like that, it's two things. It's like you discover you and your surroundings, who you surround yourself with, and you realize that it can't get more worse than this. So anything you do from that point is, well, it could be, but it's like the worst things, you know, death or something, or you lose your house. But put those two aside, it's like it's only going up from there, you know?
And like I was just talking to Stacy. I did like a conversation for the radio.
Which we're gonna get into
we
as
were
well.
just talking. I was just talking to the guy, and we were talking about stuff like that, where it's like your mental is like the amount of things that are free that you can't pay for are the things that like they value the most. You know.
Wait, repeat it again.
So things that you can't pay for that we got in life for free,
Yeah.
are things that there's no value, no cost to it. Like you can't replace them. So let's say like your hearing, your family, like your sight, the things that we got for free
Yeah.
that we don't take advantage of.
Or we don't appreciate.
We don't appreciate them,
Yeah.
but like we will kill ourselves for like, yo, you scraped my car. Like what?
Hey, but
You can buy a new one. Like,
You can just wipe your shoe, bro. Like,
but
chill.
like for instance with you can't buy a new mom. Like she's gone. Like that's it. Like
True.
those are the things that we have that we don't really appreciate too much. So I really learned to like stick to myself, focus on my shit more.
I see you going to the beach every morning.
I don't go every morning.
Almost.
I go 3 times a week.
There you go. I see you hit the gym now
but
as well.
I go to the gym.
You used to hate the
as
gym,
I'm still not like I'm still not sold on the gym.
but you still get it done.
I still go though, but I'm not sold on. I enjoy running more.
Listen, we can all agree. Everybody who's watching can all agree. Like, even you made me nervous. And they're like, "Fuck, this motherfucker losing weight."
Mm-hmm.
If I don't keep up, it's like, oh, Shark's the skinny one.
Nah, but fuck that. Like legit. If I before didn't give a fuck what people used to say, like now it's on like
New level.
Like
I don't give a
25,000.
fuck.
Like it's crazy.
Like even if I say something, you won't give a fuck.
no, you've been talking to me, throwing like insults. I was not
When?
fucking with that. A while before we were setting up.
What are you talking about?
Bye. I was like,
You were like on the. You would literally like. I would make some.
You were throwing your
I
little
would make
jabs.
jabs, and then you just on the computer.
I was like, whatever.
Working on periodic your
you
show.
think that gonna affect me? Hell nah.
Damn, Shark. I'm sure everybody who's watching, even I can admit, like your mentality is like fucking next level. Even I don't think I'm at where you're at right now. You're where I need to be, but I'm not there yet. I'm on my way.
I feel
But
you.
everybody who's watching is like, fuck. I call it like. I got two things. We're gonna call this a shark mentality. It's like you don't give a fuck about anybody. Second, when sharks started losing, when you started losing weight, remember I told you like, oh fuck, I need to lose some weight too, man. This is no. I can't. I need to start working out. So I call it the shark diet. Don't eat anymore. Don't have a breakfast. Just and drink a fuckload of water. I would go to Gusto with my little thermo, my big little thermo, and try to drink water nonstop. And I lost weight. All I did was eat between 12 and before going to work, which is around 7 o'clock, 7 hours. Eat all my calories. The rest, water, and I know you don't like coffee, but like I would drink like black coffee, and that's it. Like maybe if I'm fucking desperate, I'll like see one of my colleagues with some French fries, like just to like curb that hunger, you know, or like a little club social, like those little crackers.
And they taste so good. Like when you don't eat nothing, everything has like an extra taste. I'm like, where did this salt come from?
Like, oh, this is so good.
How does Club Social taste so creamy? Like
so salty, like the perfect salt.
Amazing.
Oh, I know how you feel.
I'm like, oh, you just fucking greedy. That's what it is.
But you
bitch.
definitely motivated me to start losing weight.
I got a lot of people texting me though. They were like, yo, like I'm definitely gonna start losing weight.
Yo, it was
So
also
I'm like,
big shout out Chris Trick.
Yeah, he lost a lot.
Bro, you saw his story today?
I saw yesterday. I saw him posted yesterday.
Hey, big shout out Chris Trick. I don't know if you're watching or not, but this guy lost like 40 kilos. Damn.
And your mind, like
it's all mindset,
legit all in your mind.
I know, man. Like when they say like your mind's your worst enemy and your best like whatever best weapon, whatever you want to call it.
It's the best.
It's
nothing. Nothing is bad about the mind. It's all about what you do with it. Like
100%.
I'm reading this book right now, and it's like
you read books.
I always read books.
Look at that books behind you. Look at those shelves right there, huh?
I always read books. But like I like
What are you
certain
reading?
type of books. I can't remember what the name is. The book is something to do with like black richness in America and like something to do with black people. I know it's a book like written for like black people, but it's for everybody.
Of course.
But it talks about like the different laws of attraction and law of like all of these type of things and how like mindset, like it's all about mindset. And reading the book and I'm like, yo, I can relate to this. I can relate to this. I can relate to this. And you really see like it even like talks about like having simple things like headaches. It's like those things are so mental that if you talk yourself out of a headache, like you won't have it. But because you focus on it and be like, yo, I have a headache. The headache is gonna stay there. It's the same thing like when you talk about like you usually like, oh man, this meeting is not gonna go good. I don't know. Like I think it might not.
I feel attacked right now.
No, I'm just saying in general. Like if that's what you put out there, that's what's coming back. That's what the book was saying. Like if that's whatever you put out there is what's gonna come back. You're gonna track all of these things. So if you're like you're thinking like, nah, like I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make even more on this, and like it's always talking about like dreaming big, like setting big goals for yourself.
Unrealistic goals.
Not like
not unreal, but like
way unrealistic,
reach as high as
but
you
like,
can and try to reach that.
Go all the way up there. Like don't think like, oh no, I just want to lose like this amount of weight. No, I'm gonna lose this amount of weight, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna build a gym. I'm gonna do like you gotta dream things that they can happen. Just you don't see the vision for it happening.
Yeah.
Because then you're gonna like really work on, nah, you know what? Let me get to this. Let me get to this. It's unrealistic. So you're gonna kill yourself to get to it. And eventually you'll get there because you're gonna be like, oh shit, I'm halfway there.
Yeah.
And I honestly feel like I'm halfway there.
What's your goal then?
My goal is that everything.
Let me rephrase this. What's your goal for 20? Because we're not in February, but like, what is your goal for this year? Like, what do you want to try to accomplish? Because maybe your goal is like for the next 5 years, but I want to know.
No, I don't have time for 5 years.
Like you go year by year.
Tomorrow isn't promised, so I don't have time for 5 years. But for this year, what I feel like I'm gonna accomplish is I have to take periodico to a next level, and I know I'm gonna take it there. So the only thing holding me back right now is my finances.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm halfway there because once I swear to God, once my finances get in order, it's goodbye. I ain't got time for nobody
I'll
no
see you
more.
in the next level.
I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. But no, it's exciting. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm like dropping like merch and all that good stuff.
I want you dropping like once a month or once every
No,
2
I'm
months?
like dropping like
Whenever
right
it's ready.
now. I'm investing in smaller items.
I see you have socks, lighters, shirts. Mr. Little Periodico over here.
El señor periódico. Rude.
Hey, grab it so people can see you on the camera because I don't think they can see it from where.
That's their business. If they can't see it, like that's their loss. Okay, this is my baby. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, that's my baby right
Fucking
there.
neighbors' dogs, man. What the hell is that?
I know. We don't have neighbors.
Street dogs.
What?
You need to talk about the secret location.
No, but
You know what I'm realizing this entire time we're talking? You remember when I came back from Mallorca, you were like, first of all, these chairs are so comfortable. I'm so laid back right now. But it's like, I remember you telling me, Samil, you've matured so much. Like you're the way you talk and everything. Even right now, I'm talking to you. These damn straight dogs, bro. What the fuck? And it's in gato, okay?
you're so stupid. These damn street dogs.
Oh God! But like even right now, I haven't cut you off once. Remember back in the day, like in the
No, I know you would piss me the fuck off.
all the time. Now I'm like, and even like usually I would be my laptop talking. Here's the great thing about no filters, like we don't really need a topic. Well, we need like a headline topic.
I
and
mean,
then we
today,
just go in.
because of today. Like today,
Yeah.
I felt like it was just like more of like, okay, let's just get everybody like up to par, where we are,
Yeah, where
like
we're
what's been
going.
going on.
Yeah. There's a lot to be talked about. I mean, obviously, we're just cramping everything in 45 minutes, 60 minutes. I don't know how long this episode's been happening. It's been 37 minutes by now. But I think this episode, we're cramping a lot of information in a very short time.
And I feel like eventually we're gonna like once we're like busy with things,
Yeah.
stuff are gonna be coming out. But like
100%. Because we're doing things a little bit different. Like, we're adding some new things. There's some things I thought about that I haven't even told you yet. I'll tell you after the show. Like, new segments I want to add to the show. But definitely going to be things change. Like, we're going to be more remote. Like, we have as you guys see, like, we have like a little set over here. It's going to be growing as we grow. But some days we're going to be, maybe one day we're going to be recording at the Marriott Penthouse, or we're going to be recording inside of Wendy's, or we're going to be recording somewhere. We've made No Filter more of a remote situation. We've made No Filter more like, we record one episode today, tomorrow we can record 2 episodes, you know? It's like we have a little bit more freedom. This damn fucking dog,
the
bro.
dogs.
Jesus. Can you go throw him a snack or something?
Not the street dog.
Call the owners. I'm like, yo, your dog is fucking up my show.
You're so stupid.
I'm gonna have to have a conversation.
You might have to talk
But-
to the
No, but
people on the
we're definitely taking No Filter to a whole new level. This is I maybe you can agree with me. At least for this year, we're really gonna go hardcore in No Filter. It's kind of like a full throttle. Like, we're going all out, nothing holding us back. Every single week, we're gonna release an episode. Maybe not. It won't be it won't be the same episode as every single week. Maybe every now and then, the episode will be a little bit different. Maybe we'll do something like a little. I don't want to say a game because this is not No Filter Fridays, but there's gonna be like some twists and turns in each episode if we do it, or maybe we have a guest. We'll have a conversation with a guest. But it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be more fun. We're gonna go. Back then we would just talk straight out of our asses. We'll just say whatever we think, but this time we'll actually do research. We're actually bringing people that like, hey, what's your opinion?
Give it more content, basically. Like it's
Like
more
we're doing right
context.
now.
What the fuck we're talking about?
Like
it's not
usually we'll be like all over the place. Right now we're like literally going back and forth, and we're sticking to like we're talking about you, sticking to what you're saying and digging. We're gonna dig deeper. We're not gonna be like, hey, you like French fries? No. Why? Just because.
yeah.
No, tell me why the fuck you don't like. I don't, because whatever's inside, I don't like the texture. I don't like this. Like,
But why you gotta bring up fries?
Because I know you don't like French
I
fries.
don't like French fries.
I almost posted a video today. I recorded the Wendy's Curacabai. I was like, number 2 Wendy's in Aruba.
Bye.
I just remember now. I should have posted. I'm gonna post it tomorrow.
You're such a hater, and like,
Why would I be a hater?
you know what I noticed? Like,
Here we go. I don't even know what you're gonna say about something stupid.
it's not stupid at all.
Go ahead.
It's actually facts. All facts, no printer. But what I did realize is that like I am so many people's content. It is crazy.
How
Like,
so? How?
people love to record and post me, like, or post about me, or
You want
like
the clout. It's the clout.
I
I don't know. I do it because I know how to push some of your buttons. You know.
But it's
Post it
content.
by Wendy's and be like
Content.
second best Wendy's in Aruba.
Content. That's what she is. She is Miss International Content. Continental.
I'm not saying anything because I don't want to feed more to your ego.
Yo, and I just got a haircut, so I'm like on it right now. These past few days,
my beer too. Shout out to Mario.
yeah, these past few days I've been on like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I need some of that shark.
Probably.
That shark sparkle.
Probably.
No, well, you know this. I've been actually going to the box, guys. If you need a haircut, beard,
You already know where to go, baby.
the box, baby.
Boom.
I've been literally driving all the way to fucking San Nicolas to get.
But did you die though?
Why do you got?
I mean, people act like they
'cause
die if they go to San Nicolas.
I know.
No, like I have a lot of friends. that are like
Honestly,
that.
the reason why I also do it is because number 1, it is a long drive. Number 2, because I would usually go to Jordan J Cuts, which is literally 2 minutes from my house. And I drive 30 minutes to go get a fucking beard cut. But for me, it's like when I'm driving and I'm listening, I'm just like in my own thoughts. You know, it's a long drive. Maybe I put like a podcast that I want to listen to, just like focus on that. And sometimes I try to get you. That's honestly, you've been super busy, and then we don't get to hang out as we used to.
Crazy.
So
It's
like,
crazy.
I'll be like, hey,
I know he missed me, and then he wants to play. Like, shut up.
guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next
Shut
week.
up.
Fuck you. No, but you know what I mean? It's like, I was like, yo, I'm going to be in the box. Guess what happens? I never see him. So I drove all the way there for nothing.
You saw me twice. Stop. Shut up.
for like 10 minutes.
I mean, hey.
No, but like, you have a lot of things going on right now. Which
No, it's crazy
I'm
busy.
proud of you. I'm proud
I
of
know.
you.
I'm so proud of me too. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm supposed to say thank you. I know, but I'm still cocky. Some things never change.
Oh, fuck
But
me.
like, no, I like really like I set goals. One of the goals that I set also was by the end of the year I need to have one of the top radio shows.
Not just the radio show.
No, like this was my goal when I was busy with that at the moment.
Yeah.
Like starting last year, like December, I was like, okay, you know what?
The most
Like-
listened to, the most.
I know what my potential is.
100%.
I believe in myself. I know people like they want to hear what I have to say. I know there's something. So I'm like, okay, you know what? If I got something, let me just give it my all and just see what it's gonna give. So I'm like, okay, you know what? By the end of the year, I need to have one of the top radio shows on the island. For sure. How am I gonna do that? I gotta have content. I gotta make sure my content is up to par. So I'm starting with like, I have my PYP, which I do, which
I
is
like that part. I like it.
my periodico Young Professionals.
I didn't think you would go that route. When I first saw, I was like, oh shit, you're going like in the business route. Because you're more like spill that tea, gossip. Now you're going to the business, like entrepreneurial. Let me get to know it. Route.
That was the point. That was the whole point of it, because I feel like I'm somebody with like a lot of layers.
Like
Everybody always gets to see like the happy fun, haha, shark, but nobody like minimum people I work with, they got to see like the other side of like, baby, this is business. I don't play like the whole real stuff. So I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
If this is my outlet, let me show people who I am like completely.
You're more than just like drama. You're also
hello. So I made sure the base of the show was my celebrity gossip. That's what I love. Like,
Yeah.
everybody knows it. That's my thing.
Whenever I say like, did you hear about Rihanna? I'm like, what? No. Oh my God, Sammy, where the fuck do you live? if I ask you something about YouTube, you're like, I don't know what. It's like, I have the kind of the same thing. You have it, but more like, I guess celebrity stuff, and I'm more into like the YouTube culture, the Nelk Boys, all these drama. Same thing, just different genres.
Completely different.
Yeah, 100%. How is this
it's
working?
Cute. I don't know. It just works, I guess.
Oh,
Opposite
God.
attract. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
But it works. So that was one. I added that. Okay, so I got the base of the show basically. Understand what the base was. So I'm like, okay, now we gotta like add stuff in. So I'm like, okay, PYP is one, and I did that because I want to get like the perspective of like so many people in around us that we're always in like the same crowds. We're always around the same type of people. We know who everybody's names are, but we don't know half of the things that they actually do or what they
do.
We
Yeah.
follow each other. I follow all of these people, and the amount of things I found out from these simple conversations, I'm like, damn, like that's your life here in Aruba. And then you also get, because I have like my own business, it's fun to get like the perspective of see how other people run their business or how they run different corporations. Like what is the mindset there? So I can take those key stuff and then add it to like my own stuff to like, okay, that's how you do. Oh, okay.
And you can learn from that, you know?
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
That was the whole point. The whole point is, okay, what experience can I get out of you? And I get to share my experiences with them. I get to share like my mindset and things that I think about that they don't think about because they're like probably like in their own world. So I'm like, no, like that's wrong. Why do you think like that? Like you can think like this. And
True.
so it's fun. Like it's fun. So you get to do that. I got my Fuego Fridays,
Which is
my lit days. So that's like the days like I have like a party in the studio.
Yeah.
I got my cousin.
What's his? Yeah, I was gonna say he plays the DJ.
He's my DJ.
I didn't know he was your cousin.
Dad, that's my boy.
No fucking way.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I keep kicking this thing. I'm
I know. I
just
kicked it
getting
like
more
twice already.
comfortable and
Yeah.
more comfortable.
The
It's crazy.
chairs are. You gotta admit.
They
Like,
are.
I could literally sit here and like.
They are. Okay, don't push
Take a
it.
nap.
Like, relax. No, but he's my DJ. So he expressed that, okay, every time we go out or we're chilling together, he would always be playing music.
Yeah.
He got some of the best playlists.
He's got the aux cord.
He definitely got the aux cord. We're like, yo, you got the Bluetooth. You can connect to the speaker. Okay. So he's always that guy. So we're like, okay, you know what? When he said like, you know, he wants to become a DJ, we're like,
What?
yeah, that is definitely for you.
Swear
Because
to
nobody plays the music like he plays for us.
Let me stop you. I just want to say the one thing. And I know this. I don't know if this pisses him off or annoys him every time I say it. You know what I'm gonna say?
No.
It's like, bro. Anybody told you like sometimes the way he dresses, like his style, bro? Saucy Santana. Am I right or am I wrong?
I mean, probably he has the beard and everything.
100%. I'm gonna put 2 pictures of him and like, bro. By the way, I got to edit this whole show now, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. So
Do
I
you,
put a picture of
boo-boo?
him. Saucy Santana. Y'all tell me, do they look alike? He's gonna hate me, but I don't care. Come at me. Next time on Figure Fridays, Shorty's cousin. This is Samuel.
No, but it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. So we get to bring him on. He does his thing. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me bring my people on, see how we can grow.
Yeah.
So he's been doing that.
I'm just surprised. Never got invited yet, which is weird. But hey,
I mean, you're always working during my show.
that is actually very true. Except on my days off. But hey,
Their days off.
I'm just fucking with you.
You always tell me you're gonna drop by the studio and then, like,
Actually, yeah. I tell you a few days ago. I'm like, I think I should go drop by surprise and kick the door in. Like, yo, what's
just
up?
don't do it on a Tuesday or Thursday.
Why?
Those are the days I have PYP, so I have like guests.
I'm usually off on Thursday nights
Yeah, no,
and
you
Saturday
can't do
nights, but
Thursday.
you're not working Saturdays.
No,
No, but like, so? I mean, obviously, No Filter is just like once a week. You know, we pick a topic or we ask the people like sometimes what should we talk about, what should we cover. But how do you, bro? It's every day. Every day you gotta bring a new topic, like
topics.
top in one episode. A few questions like, how do you where the hell do you get your information from? TMZ?
Everywhere.
So whatever's popping.
So, like, okay, so that's the thing. Like, so first when I got the job for the radio, I was like, 2 hours of my day only? Amazing. Sign me up. And then it was like, okay, no, this thing is not 2 hours of my day because the content that I have, like the other programs, they're more music than speaking.
Correct.
Mine is all talk.
Yeah. And then your breaks are music.
My breaks are music.
We're gonna go through a quick music break.
We're gonna go to a music break.
And then like, all right, okay, guys. Bro, I gotta say, maybe I'm throwing you under the bus with this one.
Okay.
I think it's hilarious when you catch yourself throwing a bad word. And like, oh shit. I mean,
Yeah, I'm like,
hey,
shit.
man, the next show, man's going commercial break here. It's kind of
Nah,
funny.
I mean, it is what it is.
Do you get fined for this?
You do.
How much?
I don't
You
know.
I mean, Chris gets the bill anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, but like, no. But we have a button though.
So like censor, like to be quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to-
but you always seem to miss that button.
no, but I change my words all the time. That's why I don't say like the full shit. I just say shit,
Yeah.
or I say as.
Yeah.
I switch it up a little bit every time. So I'm like, yeah, let's play around with it and let's just do this. Make it seem like something. So that's the fun of it. But like the scheduling itself is it's fucking crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause it's like, okay, every story you have to do like your research for it. Basically, yeah, you just have to like look up the gossip.
Yeah.
So every story is like how I tell them then
Yeah.
is I can't just tell you like, okay, Cardi B got a new car today
Whatever,
from Offset. I can't just tell you that if you don't know who the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I have to be like, okay, so the rapper Cardi B,
Yeah.
who was married
From the
to
top, make
the
it-
the rapper Offset, who is from the
You
group
gotta explain-
Migos.
you gotta break it
like,
down.
You have to
You
break it down.
Yeah.
And certain things are gonna require like old backstory. So you have to go do research. Okay, what year did this happen in? What yada yada yada.
You know what's a good thing about this is this also teaches you. This actually helps and comes into No Filter now because this
comes into everything.
No, but I mean, like old you, 2020, 2021, 2022 you, no, 2021, will be like,
We get it.
just like you get straight to the point. You don't break everything down. You used to be like, no, yeah, just you just tell how it is and then you move on. You don't, this is good. I mean it in a good way, you know?
No, I know.
So, I mean, honestly, it's probably the most in-depth conversation we've ever had of all the previous episodes. Because usually we just like stop, like we get a little lost, we go back and forth. Now we're legit having a conversation and we're just talking.
Yeah, because I feel like you don't even annoy me as much anymore. I don't know why. Like, I remember I told you when you came back, like
what
your
you mean.
aura just seems different. Your energy is different. Like it's
my
not.
my mindset's different now.
No, I can tell like 100%.
And so is yours. So that's why like this year I feel so good about. Number one, I'm really happy we're back with this. Number two, I feel like this year we're gonna go very far because for people to know, like we're also gonna we got Curacao in the planning, and we would like to go to Holland as well. I also want to give a shout out to if you live in Curacao or Aruba, whatever, go check out Wapu Podcast Curacao. These guys are really awesome. I think they've already done 102 as of right now, 102 episodes. They had everybody you could think of in Curacao. Even had Calibre on it, like everybody. So I was talking to one of the guys from Wapu Podcast. We plan on, I think I told you already. We plan on going to Curacao. We're gonna work with these guys. They're gonna help us out, and I know they also want to come to Aruba. And we're gonna help them out with all of this. So big shout out to them.
I'm down. Like,
Yeah,
let's go.
100%. All we gotta do is Easy Air. If you want to sponsor the show, a few flights, for me, Shark, our assistant, and Ryan, our technical guy. Let us know. We need to go to Curacao.
This place a mess.
You want to go to Curacao? You got a great fan base in Curacao out here.
I know. They love me.
I'm sure. Poof. If you want an Asian guy or this, poof, right there.
They're over that now. Like they're over it.
No, I honestly, I really do feel like starting this episode, we're gonna have more mature conversation, more in-depth conversation, more chill
100%.
conversation. I'm really looking forward to it, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to add to this episode because I don't want to go for too long because we wanted to keep this short. It's already been an hour, but yeah.
No, I mean, I feel like this was just to like
Very quick.
bring people in up to par a little
Yeah.
bit because I feel like once we start, it's not gonna be too much of laid back chilling. Like
Yeah.
we're gonna have like legit topics now. We can bring back even old topics because now our mindsets are like completely different. And like
yeah.
clips I've seen you shared, I was like, bitch, why would you fucking say that? Like
You?
a dumbass me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, no.
Well, so who would you like to see back in the episode, guys? Who do you guys want to see back from the old episodes and see not around with us? Give me 3 people.
I want to see back.
Yeah, I want to see Nero back, Anouk, because we still have a part 2 with Anouk. I would like to have Alicia again to see because she has that new show on the Dutch TV.
I don't know. Let me think. Who? I don't know. I felt like there were some. I can't remember who right now, like on the top of my mind, that we had that I felt like I didn't pay too much attention in it.
Just zoned out in the middle of the conversation.
I zoned out a lot.
I know one episode you definitely zoned out. Like, no.
I didn't zone out. I
No.
was just not in for it. I wasn't there. Like
You're like, you literally just sat there,
you
poker
try
face.
to put a filter on me and ask me to like be okay. Nah, that was not gonna happen.
That's where that's the one time I learned what not to do with Shark. Like,
don't
never
fucking
ever
tell
ask
me
him
what to do.
Can you do me a favor? Can you not be yourself? Sure. He literally sits
That's what
there.
you want. That's what you're gonna
sits
get.
there and like, hey, Shark, want to ask any question? No, I'm good. For fucking 45 minutes, I'm just there having a conversation. Like,
You asked me, and I did what you asked me to do, and now you want to be
Dang.
mad.
wow.
But,
I learned
yo.
that, and since then I've never asked you again. Sorry.
Yeah,
no.
don't.
Well, who do you want to see from? I think we gotta go and
I think
go
I have
see.
to like see like okay,
the
who all
list.
was are the people that was on.
Okay, sorry. Continue.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Then let me rephrase the question. Then, which guest that we haven't had on yet would you like to see? Give me 2 names. Wow.
Sorry, I don't know why.
This conversation is so fucking
Sorry,
boring.
no, it's because like
So I guess nobody's interesting again.
no, it's been a long day. I didn't even take a
I
nap
know,
today.
I know.
Like
I
I'm
can't
going
nap,
and
bro.
going and going.
I don't know how to nap. I try, but it just fucks me up more.
No, I really need. I find a center to like just be like fuck it. Like bitch, you need this. Who would I like to bring on?
I wanna have Evil. Just because Evil.
I think so too. But like,
I think it will be a funny. It will be empapiamiento, obviously, but I think it will be one funny conversation. Because this guy likes to push Pala with Candela, and then
yeah.
Aruba loves that shit.
And he's my man in my mind, so
He's what?
he's my man in my mind.
To break this down real quick, what do you mean?
He's my man in my mind.
What do you mean? Like, how so?
That's my man.
Like, as in what way?
I'm Zion's stepmom and Zaina's stepmom, like in my mind.
You kidding?
Yeah.
Like, do you imagine things with him?
What?
Like, do you sit there one day and have a good time with Charlie? And
You
think-
sound like a pervert. I'm not even gonna lie
I'm
right
only
now.
curious because I'm gonna clip the fuck out of this part. I'm gonna
I
boost
don't
it on
give
Instagram.
like I post to him all the time. Like, daddy.
So if he tells you, "Hey, Shark, let's have dinner, a romantic dinner,"
No, I wouldn't go.
I know you won't do it.
Cancel that. Don't throw me off, Evo. No.
No,
No.
definitely, I want to have Evo on the show. I do want to bring the Cruz brothers, Jilmer and Jaden, because I do think like with them, everybody in Aruba laughed at them in the beginning, make fun of, look at these idiots, la 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 la.
I mean, still is.
No, but like, bro, look at them now. Who's laughing?
I work for them. Like,
Yeah,
hey.
actually, yeah. Which
Hey.
that's also what I want to talk about. Their new agency. You can call it an agency.
I mean, yeah, it's like an influencer agency.
What's it name? Because I always fuck it up.
It's called Next Gen.
I always say what do I say? X Gen, Next Gen.
Yeah, he says Gen X. If I'm
Gen
not
X.
mistaken.
No,
Yeah,
but
it's
like
Next Gen.
No, I also want to bring
Aruba.
them on to talk about that. I think it's a good idea.
It's an amazing idea. Like,
No, I do. I got and Gilbert actually approached me for Next Gen.
yeah, no, that thing is genius. Like
Yeah, it is. It's good.
the
It's like-
marketing behind it,
he
like
knows
from what
how
I
to-
picked up, I was
Yeah.
like,
He knows, bro. He knows the business. He knows how to do this. And the thing is, he actually represents every influencer the right way, so nobody gets underpaid. Because some of these sponsors like, hey, listen, I need you to post 3 stories a week. I need you to post 2 on your feed a week, and I need you to put my link in your bio. But I'm only gonna pay you 300 florins a month.
I'm not even gonna pay
give
you.
I'm gonna give you some products, bro.
Most of them don't even pay you. They
They want-
just want it for
that
free
does not
and
work,
post
bro.
it and come and you can just eat for free here.
Exactly.
No.
This is why I like what Gilmer and Jaden came up with. I think it's a good initiative for people that want to grow, and they definitely will help other influencers become bigger. But so I want to have Gilmer and Jaden on the show. I want to have Evo on the show. Who else? I don't know. Maybe bring back Evelyn. After the carnival, I want to have Darren on the show. I need to know all like Darren Kiko Wasian, dita como president. He's president of SMAC, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. So I want to know, what did you learn? Like, what is one thing like I will never do this shit again? You know. So definitely Darren. I want to be in Darren on the show. Maybe get the Hot Shots crew back again. That's a fun episode.
That's a lot. Like that's
No, I know.
Like,
It's just coming. I'm just spitting things out of my mouth. You know.
we have to like mentally prepare for fat tunes.
I need to see when he's going to be in Aruba. He texts me every week. Hey, could you with Mallorca? I'm like, dude, I'm not telling you jack shit. Because this guy, swear to God, thank God it was my last day because I would have been fired. This guy was doing shit that would, if the the crazy owner, if he was there, I'm not even kidding. He was gone there straight. I literally seen the guy grab and beat people. I was like, damn. Hey, every day I come in, I say hi to him first. How are you? How are you? Never again. Anyway, so yeah, let's cut this. I think it's a lot already.
Yeah.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Real quick, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're gonna bring some more content. Go on Instagram. The link is in the bio. Go follow us. We're gonna start posting a lot on Instagram. We're gonna be doing some giveaways. Hopefully, we still haven't figured that part out. Again, no filter right now. It's, if you can agree with me, is starting here is just, we don't have this shit perfected yet. But it's still growing. But I do think we're currently going on the right path with what we're doing right now. So we're going to have more in-depth, mature conversations. We're going to have more fun. Drinking. That never changed.
It's always going to be a vibe.
100%.
100%.
And if you own a business or you want to promote your product, hit us up. Hit up Shark, hit up me, hit up No Filter on Instagram.
Hit up No Filter.
Yeah.
Mainly.
No Filter in Paradise with one
time.
L. There's one, bro, there's one No Filter in Paradise with 2 L's. Don't do that one. It's a scam. I tried to report it. It's not going.
Yeah. Multiple people need to
Hit us up if you want to be a brand on our show. So yeah. Also, I think we're going to be wearing things that we like represent people that, like, for example, you got Periodic Apparel, Butter Limited, Hot Shots. So if you are a person that has a clothing brand on Aruba and kind of want to, we kind of also want to give back a little bit. So if you have merch and you want to promote your merch, just send us a shirt. What size are you now? Say it.
I don't know.
Say it proudly. Play with your hair. Say it proudly.
I don't know. It's just like it fluctuates. I'm still a boy when I want to. So like today, this is like an XL, but I can wear a small. I fit in a small.
Damn. So basically, you're a medium.
No, I like large still though.
So,
even though the mediums fit the mediums fit like nice.
This is a large. Well, this is an oversized.
But
large.
that's the thing. I don't trust a lot of people's things. So you know what? Let's just keep it to like a large.
Yeah, same for me. I'm also a large. Shout out to Hot Shots. Shout out
That's
to.
so cool. I love the new one. Yeah.
Yeah. I told Max he needs to start going to like make some more brands, make some more apparel shirts for Hot Shots. But yeah, if you have an apparel brand, you know, let us know and we'll wrap your stuff on our show, guys. Guys, real quick, gonna look at center camera. Thanks for watching, and
Nos vemos.
we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Clink,
Cheers.
clinks.
Yeah, boy.